It's been a while since I've made a video, but we're back at it again. Nebraska's being Nebraska. So, I thought I'd do a little budget reel and rod review for you guys. So, let's get to it. So, the first rod and reel combo I'm going to be talking about is the Abu Garcia Black Max. And so, the Black Max, I have 50-pound braid on here. These things are honestly a workhorse. It's a 5-bearing system, 6:4 to 1 gear ratio, and I think it has 18 pounds of max drag, magnetic braking. There's no braking on the inside, no centripetal braking or anything like that. Yeah, these reels, they're cheap, 40 bucks, I think, 30 bucks maybe just for the reel, and then probably about 50-60 bucks with the combo. So makes it a great choice for a budget angler. And I've been using this for about 2 years. I have 2 of them. The other one I've had for about 3 years now, and they've never given me problems. Granted, they aren't the smoothest reels, and that's not due to the bearings not having enough bearings or anything like that. It's got 5 bearings, and then really you only need a few bearings for it to be smooth. Other bearings go in places where they're not necessarily needed, and it doesn't necessarily make them feel any better, but it really catches an angler's eye when they see it has 12 bearings in it. So, but these admittedly are not very smooth reels, but they do work, and they are pretty durable for their price. So, if you're thinking you only have about 50 or 60 bucks to spend, you can pick yourself up a Black Max for cheap. So the second reel I'm going to be talking about is the Abu Garcia Pro Max, and the Pro Max is 2 steps up from the Black Max, and there's a couple different quality of life changes that they have on this, like the spool tension knob clicks, I think drag clicks, and it has magnetic brakes just like the Black Max, but this one has 8 bearings. And now admittedly it is a little bit smoother than the Black Max. I believe both of these reels are made out of pretty much the same stuff. This one is a 7:1 to 1 gear ratio, but I've been fishing with this one for the past year, and I've been pretty impressed with this, just like I figured I would with my experience with the Black Maxes. They're pretty durable. Graphite frames, both of them have graphite frames. Honestly, they're pretty comfortable in the hand. They have this nice thick bar in front, so you can put your finger on that if you like to hold your baitcasters like this when you're reeling. But yeah, I think these are, I got this one for 90 with the combo. I think alone they are about 70 or 80 bucks for just the reel. You can get them at Cabela's, Walmart, pretty much anywhere. So yep, there's the Pro Max. So the next reel I want to show you guys is the Revo X, the Abu Garcia Revo X. Now this is a recent purchase, very recent purchase, and I'm looking forward to getting on the water and being able to use this, but the water is still frozen, so gonna have to wait. But some of the features on this reel, just like the Pro Max, it is an 8-bearing system, but this one comes in at about $100 just for the reel. Now there are some quality differences. I mean, it is a lot smoother. It is very much a lot smoother. And that clicking you're hearing, I have tape on the line that I have on it. I can't tell you much about it right now. Haven't tried it out, but I will get a review done on this as soon as I can get some good testing in on it. I got the 7:3 to 1. Like I said before, 8 bearings, and one of the changes I like on these compared to the Max series is the way you open up your side plate. This little switch right here. You just flip it down, and your side plate comes right off. Get access to your spool, and you see your brakes, lube it up. And another thing, they have a lube port right here, so you can put lube directly into your gears, so that's nice. This is a very slick reel. As you can tell, it's just black, jet black all the way around. Everything is black, and I really like the look of the reel. The only gripe I have with this reel right now is this little bar across here. As you can see on the Pro Max, their bodies are pretty similar, but this bar right here is a little bit thicker, and I like to put my finger up there, but honestly, not that big a deal. But this one also has wider handles, as you can see. Not a big difference, but they are wider, and then the actual knobs are thicker. You can get better grip on them. All of them are rubber grips. So this reel costs $100, Cabela's. And I got also a 6-skill creature rod. I think this is a 7-foot, medium heavy, and I'm looking forward to trying these two out. 6-skill had a sale on their website. I think it was a BOGO sale, so you got buy one rod, get one rod free. So I got a friend, and we both wanted a rod, so we bought 2 of them, and we split the cost. So really, I only paid about $55 for that rod, and it's usually a $110 rod. So I'm pretty excited for that. I'm excited to use this reel. Yeah, so just to review, the Black Max and the Pro Max are definitely 2 rods and reels combos that I would definitely recommend if you are a new angler trying to get into baitcasters, don't really know if you're gonna like it, or if you are in college, high school, just trying to get something so that you can fish baitcasters for cheap. Get these. They also have a Silver Max reel and rod, and I've seen them in stores, picked them up, messed with them, but I do not own one, and I can tell you, judging by the quality of those 2 reels, they're going to be the same. Really, these reels are not entirely too much different, but you can definitely tell there's a big quality difference. However, I think the Revo X is a little bit lighter than the Black Max. Probably about the same with the Pro Max. But like I said before, I like this little adjustment that they made on this reel. Whereas with the Pro Max, Black Max, Silver Max, they have this bar across the top. Slide it across and slide that up, and you get access to it, to your stuff here. But yeah, same braking system, but just a little bit higher quality reel in the Revo X. So as soon as I can get on the water and test this reel and this 6-skill rod out, I'll get a review for both of these items. And yep, thanks for watching.